Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You know, it's just been a wonderful time to be alive. Super, super wonderful time to be alive, you know, and I'm just excited to be here with each and every one of you. I'm excited to be here with each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're hanging in there. Yeah, nice little pullback on this April Fool's Day. Shout out to all my lifers. We're moving to Discord, you know, and it's actually a beautiful move. Discord is actually nice and neat and complete. As you can see, you're going to see everything nice and neat in one place, so you don't have to run around anymore, right? Join the 99 testimonials. You can read all those awesome testimonials. Jump on into that. Gains on gains. We're going to post all the gains. I'm going to even have alerts. Wow, look at, he's posting them gains. Look at all the gains. Look at this. Look at all the gains we've made. This is like 2 weeks of gains. Cat for 27. EDE Edgeware for 36%. And you can see the day I gave them, right? You can see the time I gave it, the time it hit. You can see it never hit the stop loss, right? So many calls that never hit the stop loss. Over and over again. 34% gains for Edgeware. 46% gains for FKX. Banged on them. Look at how beautiful that was. Inverted head and shoulder to the upside. Nailed it. The TA plays out. IXS for gains. What happened there? Oh, yeah, it's this one. IXS for 97%. Look at that. Beautiful. And this is by K-Dub. This is by someone who joined the group just 8 weeks ago. And he's banging on them. Like 54% for MNet. Look at that beautiful little triangle. And it banged on them to the upside. It banged on them to the upside, right? OPCT or Maple banging on them February 25th, a month later, up 132% gains, banging on them. Like, it doesn't stop here, baby. It doesn't stop. OPCT for gains. Nice little quick one, 16.8, but never hit the stop loss. Never went below support. Quant. Vulcan Forge banging on them for 39%. Quant banging on them for 34%. Tower banging on them for 17%. Right? V-Chain or Vi for 129% gains. Nailed that one. Like, things that nobody even knows about. Right? Waves for 77% gains. Waves. Just banging on them, right? Oh my God, hold on. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Hold on one. I'm hearing something outside. I gotta go. Hold on. Something's going on. Hold on. I gotta bounce. Yeah. What's going on over here? What's going on? Do you see that? No. It's like table food.
You're awful. How dare you?
It's April Fools, everybody! Hey! April Fools over here! Let me get a sip of water here to start my day. Let's get a sip of water to start my day. Yo, babe, come here. I got something in my throat. Babe. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. So look at how beautiful the Discord is. You can see all the gains we've made. Look at Beamon for 52% gains, banging on them, right? Bang, bang, bang. Wild for 51%, never hit the stop loss. You can see that's the flag. That's the same flag. Never hit the stop loss. Banged on them to the upside, right? Waves for 77% gains. Never hit the March 24th. And you can see all these were given in the last week. From the 24th on, I mean, look at him. The 29th for 27% gains. The 25th for 17% gains. The 16th Quant for 34% gains. The 27th for 39% gains. No stop loss. OPCT, and there's more than these. Like, there's probably more. Maple for 54% gains, right? IXS for 97% gains. FKX for 46% gains. Ergo for 36.9% gains. Like, look, you can see the day I put it out, the day it didn't hit the stop loss. This is all proof is in the pudding. Cat for 27% gains, and there's probably like 30 more. Insanity. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Shout out to everyone jumping on into the live. Shout out to anyone that wants to jump on into the trading group today. Perfect day to jump on in April 1st. You can pay with cryptocurrency. You can pay with the Me6 app through Discord. You can sign in right here. You can pay with Discord. So you can join the trading group right here. So what you can do is you can join the Discord. We got to get a link to the Discord on the front of the video, man. I don't even know what that is. You guys got to get it going. I'm going to start slamming on you. I'm the CEO. Got to get done. No, I'm messing with you, but we got some things that got to get in motion here. Got to wake up and die right, as my father used to say. I don't know what that means exactly, but he used to say it all the time. Aave banging on him up 14%. Zilliqua continuing to bang. Band, an oldie but goodie, starting to move. When Band moves, you know it's altcoin season. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Last night, if you were in my trading group, I gave you a short for Bitcoin. I decided to short Bitcoin. Yes, I did. And I normally don't. Decided to take a short for Bitcoin here. Let's take a look at it, this short. Short hit nicely for about 7%, 6.5% gain. Stop loss never really got hit. Eventually it did. But the short did hit nicely for 6%. Look, it popped out as we talked about. If you were on the live stream last night, you would have seen me draw this literally right around here. And I was saying, man, it looks like we might get a pop to the upside here. And the 1 hour was also getting low on the low side. And I said, you know, we might get a move. Actually, we talked about it down there. That would have been a 9% gain in total. Bang, 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 bang. So we put a short out for Bitcoin. We hit it. It was a little short. Nothing too crazy. Also, look at this. We predicted the Bitcoin move. How? What did we do? Well, we looked at a bear flag. I drew the bear flag, suggested that we would get right here to the downside, and that would be the bounce off 44,000. We got the exact bounce off 44K. Then we took back 45,000. Now we're back to 45,600. This was a big level of support and resistance that we needed to hold. Bitcoin is back above it now. It did the Bart Simpson, completed it, and, you know, it did the V-shaped recovery that I discussed earlier when I gave my update at about 8:30 a.m. I said, maybe we do a V-shaped recovery here, and that's what we're doing. Now this is beautiful. Nothing wrong with this. 21-day moving average is moving near the price. So I see Bitcoin making a bit of a flag here. Just flag it out, everybody. Flag it out. Set your alert on the 1 hour, and when that flag resets, we're ready to go for some fun this weekend. Looking like it's going to be alt fun all season long. And you can notice the alts did not care what Bitcoin did. They just did not care. They continued to pump. A lot of alts just continued to take names and kick butt. Shout out to everyone here on the live. You're right. If you own Doge and sell it and buy something that contributes to the ecosystem in some way, shape, or form, Doge does nothing, including gains. None. Shout out to Dave Kendall. Love learning. Cake mooning. I love it, man. I want to join the Discord. Lando on fleek. Jump into the Discord, man. Jump into the Discord. We got a link right there in the description below. That's a link to the Discord. And you can jump on in to the Discord trading group here. Look at that. Look at that handsome young man. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. So put Bitcoin in a bit of a flag. Let it reset here on the 1 hour time frame. That 4 hour wants to fly on you, and it already reversed to the upside. There was so much fear and people acting strange. I acted calm, and I just bought more Bitcoin down there, right? Everyone saw me yesterday. I said, you know, it's a good time. Last night we did a monthly candle close. I do an extra live stream every single month for the monthly candle close. I don't miss 32 to 31 live streams every single month. You name it. Ooh, that man's hot right now. Look, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. That man's hot. You don't want to be next to that guy. I sold all my crypto. These guys are corny, man. They all did these corny April Fool's jokes. I sold all my crypto. Like, really? They're that old? Like, they're that? Come on, man. Come on. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. 200 people watching. We used to have way more people watching. Let's get the likes up to the watches. We predicted Bitcoin last night. We gave you Bitcoin in a bit of a nutshell last night. What more do you want? What other channel does it like we do every single day? Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. So look, the monthly candle closed last night. Banged on them. Appreciate anyone that jumped on in for those 2,000 views. Thank you very, very much. But the monthly candle closed. We had a blast last night. It was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. Moving forward, April 1st, baby. And my birthday's coming up next weekend. My birthday's coming up, baby. The birthday of the lifer. Celebrate the birth of the life. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. So I see Bitcoin making a bit of a flag here. Look at the 7-minute, look at the 15-minute. And all we need to do is Bitcoin not break below my range. See my range bound? And honestly, that was resistance. Once we broke back above it, that was a liquidity grab. They just tried to grab what they could and move us up. It said we were going to 44,000, maybe even 43.8, you know? Nice bounce, 1,500 up already on the move. Bang, bang, bang for Bitcoin. XAVA and Mira, liking the TA. Thanks, TA, GOAT. Shout out to Sonic One, my man. Much appreciated to get it moving with the super chats. Much respect to you and yours. Getting it moving with the super chats. Loving it. Loving it. Loving it. Me too, lifer, April 8th. Aries, baby. Dave, man, we're a day apart, dude. We're 1 day apart, man. April 9th, man. Unbelievable. Look at that. My Aries brother, man. 1 day away. Should have known you were an Aries, man. That's crazy, bro. I should have known. My Irish Aries brother. Breaking it down. You're the man, dude. Yeah, we a day apart, man. Mine's April 12th. Let's go. Shout out to all the Aries in the house. Dave's a good trader, too. My man Dave knows when to get in and get out, man. He does what he has to do. He does what he has to do. He doesn't do what he feels. He does what he has to do. Like, I had to sell waves the other day. Why? Because it was high on the weekly, and it was time to get out. Thoughts on Bitcoin on a W on the daily. Just retested. April 10th. Look, we got a lot of people just joined the group, and I've learned so much in 3 days. Thanks, brother. Brian Ferris learned a lot in 3 days. Like, dude, send that to the testimonials. Send that to the testimonials. Join the Discord. And right here, I'm going to post that into the testimonials here on my Discord. It's so interesting. I got a Discord now. Where are the testimonials? There they are, over here. And they're free. You can read the testimonials anytime you want. Look, just join the group, and I've learned so much in 3 days. However, if you post it, it looks better than when I posted. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a screenshot, actually, and then post it. That would be better, right? And this is why I use the screenshot function that I use, ShareX, because I should be able to paste right in now. Watch. I should be able to paste right in. See that? See how I was able to paste the screenshot right in? It's so nice. Get ShareX. It'll do an opposite copy paste for you immediately. Cancel. I don't want to start Wirecast. Go. No. Okay, so Bitcoin forming a flag. That's what we're talking about. I got my flag ready. I got the reset going. As long as we stay above 45K, I'm happy as a clam. 45,500 is amazing. So that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. We really don't have to go over it again. 4 hours ready to rock. Daily is assuming, but I think the daily will flip here for us. Back to the upside if the 4 hours aggressive enough. I like what we're seeing with this range bound area. And yeah, we got to the wicks, but we didn't get any lower. There's a chance we could come back and test, but the fact that we bounced up so fast tells me that I'm pretty sure that people were so happy to get Bitcoin on the low, just as I assumed, they broke it back up, and that daily candle's already turning green. That daily candle's already turning green, all right? We give you Bitcoin on the bigger time frames as well every single time I show up here on the live, and I've been going over this over and over and over again till I was blue in the face. It was pretty obvious to me that we were going to break to the upside, even though everyone else claimed a bear market. I kept it simple. A lot of these guys are doing 9 count, 10 count, Elliott wave theory. They're using 100 things. But you know what's funny? They're missing obvious moves. Like they're missing a MACD cross on the weekly. Or they're missing the hidden bullish divergence on the RSI and the price action. If you learn anything today on my live, I want you to learn what hidden bullish divergence is. Hidden bullish divergence. Is it too loud? Hold on. Anything today on my live, I want you to learn what hidden bullish divergence is. Hidden bullish divergence. Is it too loud? Yeah, hold on. It is. It's tweaking a little bit there. Funny, sometimes the levels are louder than they need to be. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. All right. Could be louder. How's the levels, everybody? How are the levels? Just every once in a while, the electronics act funky. I don't know why. Or like the level should be. My whole point is this. This is Studio OBS. Some days this is working perfectly. And when I'm up, this is like, doesn't go into the red. I don't want it to go into the red, right? The red is like, is glaring. Yellow's fine. We don't want to get into that area. See, we don't want to peak there. So if I get loud, I might have to kind of come down a little bit. So yeah. Divergence on the monthly Stokes. Sounds good over here. Shout out to East Jordan, my man. Much respect to you. I'm loving the new TA Learning Library on Discord. So much info. Blake Ellerman, my man, already liking the TA Learning Library. I think my business is going to blow up from this. I think this Discord move is going to really expand the business. I'm super excited. Shout out to Cal the Ronster. Everything sounds good. It felt good before, too. You're the man, dude. I love you. I love you, Kevin. No, from the bottom of my heart, I thought about you yesterday. I was walking, and I said, man, Kevin's such a good dude. Like, if I met Kevin in my real life, we would chill. We would hang out all the time. I love you from the bottom of my heart, Kevin, man. You believed in me at the very beginning. You were the first people to get 5 sessions from me. I love you, man. You're awesome. Like, You made me realize I was worth it. Like, you believed in me, so I believed in myself. Like, each and every one of you helped me get here every single day. I'm not going to cry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry today. But each and every one of you helped me get where I am today, and thank you so much. And I'll be on BitBoy today. I would never be on BitBoy if it wasn't for all of you. You all got me here. You all showed up every day and supported me and got me into these places. Thank you so much to each and every one of you for showing your love. 159 likes. Can we get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly appreciate it. It's the nicest thing you can do to a small business owner. Thank you so much. So look, swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down, and we're moving to the upside here. And you know, God's got me, baby. God has taken care of me so well. 2021 was the greatest year of my life. 2022 has already blown 2021 out the water. I started 2022 on the beach. My first day, I started New Year's Day on the beach, and somebody saw me and was like, yo, I recognize you. I'm in your trading group. I was famous the day of 2021. It was insane, right? First time I ever got recognized because of my YouTube channel. If you don't cry, I'll cry myself. The growth on this channel is undeniable and unmatched. Shout out to Luis Alvarez, my man. You are worth it, Sam. Thank you. Good morning, Lifers Roto. And let's look at these super chats. We got them coming in. Cup and handle in the 1 hour on Phantom, Reef, XAVA, Mira, and LRC. I like how you're bringing up XAVA. Smart man. Florida loves the lifer. They really do, man. I love Florida. Y'all treated me so good. And today is the MetaMask course. Let me not forget to promote myself. I do it all the time. I do the promotion, but I sometimes forget to promote myself. Weird. I don't see my my streaming software. Did I close it? No, that scared the bejesus out of me. Whew. And could I be a little bigger? Could be a little bigger, no? There you go. Can I cover the ticker? No. What if I cover the ticker? Well, that'd be better, because then I'd be down here, but you'd see more. Whatever. I just want to make sure the pocket square stays. A lot of times the pocket square wasn't shining. You got to get that pocket square shining, baby. You know? What were we doing right now? We were talking about, I had to do something. I'm trying to think, what was I doing? Why was I going over here to the trading? What was I doing? We'll move on, all right? We'll move on. Someone asked me something. Oh, yeah, the MetaMask course. That's what, I was like, what was I doing? I was doing something. Promoting yourself, you freaking, you don't even want to know what I was going to say. Okay, your guide to MetaMask and DeFi. It is today. It's not every Friday, but it's the first Friday of every month, which is today, April 1st. Unbelievable. From 1 to 3 p.m., I'm going to teach you how to make a MetaMask wallet from front to back, teach you how to be secure. I'm going to teach you all the settings of MetaMask, how to change the nonce, how to change the gas, all the awesome advanced settings for MetaMask. You'll be a MetaMask Pro at the end of this. Then I'll teach you how to add every single chain that you need, okay? So you can get every single chain on there. Then I even teach you how to get a Solana MetaMask wallet, get you ready for an NFT surge, anything you need. Then I also teach you how to make an LP token. I talk about infrastructure. I talk about how I found Phantom at 18 cents, how I was able to produce $100,000 off of my $5,000 entry, what happened, how that happened, and how you could take that same type of information and learn what an ecosystem is, learn what TVL is, understand how it moves. This class right here for 125 bucks, it'll make you so much more money than 125 bucks. I believe it pays for itself. Check out the class. It pays for itself in knowledge and understanding and wisdom. Jump on into that class. So look, hidden bullish divergence on Bitcoin. We called this every single day. We then got the pump. We talked about this every single day. Like every day, we nailed it. MetaMask for beginners. Today, April 1st. Yep, and you can pay with cryptocurrency. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Email cryptolifers@gmail to pay in cryptocurrency. To jump on into the knowledge. Invest in yourself. No other MetaMask course out there covers what the Lifer teaches. You'll know what the Lifer knows and more. How to navigate through the many gems in 2022 in 2 hours. Did everyone hit that like button yet? Please hit that like button, said Rodney Robinson. I'm just reading the chat. He said, did everybody hit that like button? And shout out to all my moderators here. Rodney Robinson, love learning. East Jordan, amazing. Showing up every single day. Where is Scotty Swing? He said he would show up every day. Cal DeRonster, my man. Much respect to you and yours. A Dingo ate my Satoshi. Love you, brother. Love you. Love learning. East Jordan, man, coming through in the super chats already. Working hard for me. My moderators, man, and my man Crypto Muser. I sold all my XRP today. F that S-Coin. Yeah. April Fools. Shout out to Grace Protocol in the house. Grace, we love you. We're going to make a coin called Grace Protocol in your name. In your name, because you're such a beautiful, beautiful, sweetheart. How can people call Bitcoin a non-correlated asset when it's clearly following the stock market right now? Dinesh, this guy's so funny. Because you can't pick up your stocks and move them to another country. You can't put your stocks in a hardware wallet and flee your country with your wealth. Just figure it out, man. You'll get there one day, don't worry. You're obviously not there yet, so it's going to take you a while. I learned that it's not worth explaining at this point. Either you get it or you don't, or you're open-minded to figure it out. If you're not open-minded to figure it out, then your life, you're just going to, whatever. You're not going to get rich off Bitcoin. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to get rich off Bitcoin, and we're going to laugh, and we're going to wave, and we're going to be like, hey, we got a beach house, and you're going to be like, dang, I should have bought Bitcoin at 40K. It was dirt cheap. Hey, it is what it is, man. I used to try to save everybody, and that's why I stopped doing that. I started my channel and said, you know what? I'm going to save the people that care about themselves. I'm going to save the people that actually give a dang and pay attention, And we'll try as hard as we can to get the rest of the world included. Shout out to Logic banging on him to the upside. Look at that thing. Bang, bang, bang. We were all over this. My analyst gave it. I gave it. We were talking about it. Look at it. Log going up from the initial entry here. Where is it right now? Sitting at 57% gains for Lock game. And we called this another win for the group to the upside. Lock. Why? Because when the market was whack, this was the only coin that had a low daily. The daily was down here. And because it was even flipping too. And so we were like, you know what? Watch Lock. 4 hour got extremely low as well. Was ready to pump to the upside. 1 hour is ready to rock. Bang, bang, bang. LOCG. Lodge. I guess you could call it, right? Lodge. Also, can I search Discord like I can search Telegram? I'm going to need that. Because how do I get the before and afters? Like Lifer charts, I need to see the charts search. Excellent. And I can type in LOCG. We hit LOKA and local for gains. Excellent. So it will, anytime I find that, excellent. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just getting used to the transition, making sure everything is smooth. I don't want to show Telegram too much, but let's just say LOCG, right? And here you can see it nicely and neatly done here by my man, Rainier. Done so beautifully. There's your entry there at 08023. It was low at 07. Took a little bit of a low, but honestly, I would have had my wicks and my stop losses below any previous resistance, which would have been down there, Bang, bang, bang. This thing banged on him to the upside. Nice win for Logic. If you're new to the show, every single day here, we don't just go over Bitcoin. We go over the entire market and the world markets. We're going to look at the Dow. The Dow's down 51, Bitcoin's up. He just said they're correlated. How are they correlated? The Dow dumped, Bitcoin's pumping. Show me the correlation. Right now, there's a decoupling at the moment. But look, the Dow dumped out of this triangle. It didn't make it. It dumped down. Bang, bang, bang. Down 50% today right now. 50 points, down 0.13%. Can the Dow bounce off the top? It could be retesting this flag here that it was in. See, it kind of made this flag here bounce off the top. It's trying to retest this range. And it's oversold on the 1 hour. Look for it to try to bounce up to the upside here. Turn this into a bit of a falling wedge here for the Dow Jones Industrial. See, the Dow may try to bounce off this ugly pattern. Look at the 15-minute to try to get more, ugly pattern. It formed a strong divergence there. See that divergence? Swing up to swing up, swing down to swing down. That's a strong divergence for the Dow Jones. However, it did break market structure. However, one thing I keep talking about is I'm a weekly guy on the charts. I look at the weekly charts a lot, right? A lot of people don't. If you look at the Dow on the weekly, my reversal spotted indicator has a sell in the 15-minute for Mira that just came up. Please check Mira. Zachary Trabazaz. Trabosk. No doubt, this is by far the best education if you're trying to learn crypto. I love this stream. It's like the whales are pumping in the morning and dumping in the night. Just joined the trading group. Looking forward to taking the beginners course as well as the MetaMask course. Jay Fabian, you're the man, dude. Smart man getting that education. Absolutely awesome for you to get that education. Cup and handle on the 1 hour for Phantom, Reef, XAVA, Mira, and LRC. So happy it's Friday, peeps. Baby, April is hysterically a banging month for Bitcoin. Yes, it is. Historically. No, we talked about that too as well. We take a look at April. If I search April, and look, I got this historically. It's a little blurry, but look, 34%, 33, 32, 7, down 3, down 1.69, up 50, and down 1.9. And The last year, we didn't get anything out of April. Interesting. So we got it in July. We got it in August. We got it in March. March was our happy month last year. March and February were insane for Bitcoin. But the 2021 came around. We had the rally. I believe April will be a big month, but you never know. We're going to look at the charts and show what the charts say. The charts are starting with a weekly on the Dow Jones pushing up. See the Dow Jones pushing up on the weekly? That tells you that we'll probably have a little pullback, but we're probably going to pump to the upside eventually. So the Dow is breaking out of this falling wedge to the upside. Came down to the measured move of this falling wedge. Bang. Also had, look, a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder that did come down here to the wick of the measured move. So the Dow is healthy to me on the bigger time frame, the weekly. We take a look at the dollar index. The dollar has something to do with what happens to Bitcoin. And you can see it's high on the weekly, trying to dump to the downside. It had resistance, couldn't make it past that move. We look at the daily. The daily wants to pump right now, though. Isn't that funny? So could Bitcoin and the dollar pump together? There's a chance. Let me delete all my old work here. Let's show you what we have cooking, good looking. So look at this. This is a bit of a bullish rectangle. If you know your charts and you know your flags, this is a bullish rectangle. Does want to move. This would be sad for Bitcoin, or do they pump together? You know, does something go on here? Are they quantitative easing this to try to ride it up with Bitcoin? It's like, I feel like they're so jealous of Bitcoin, they try to do anything they can. Like, oh, Bitcoin can't pump. We'll pump Bitcoin too then. We'll do something shady. Like, I'll tell you what, man, the Fed is probably the shadiest group of people on earth. Like, in my humble opinion, shadiest group of people on earth. We need to restore the Constitution where the American government is the only entity that can print money for the United States, just like colonial script. Bitcoin is the new colonial script, everybody. Understand that. Watch the movie Money Masters, change the way you think about life. Watch Mike Maloney. Check out Mike Maloney. Watch his videos here. I'm telling you right now, if you haven't watched Mike Maloney, The Hidden Secrets of Money, you are missing an education that'll change the way you live your life. You have to watch this. The Hidden Secrets of Money, episodes 1 through 10 now. Watch every single one of these. Get to know who Mike Maloney is. 666,000 subs. My man is banging on him. Mike Maloney, man, get to know him. Watch his content. 5.3 million views. I'm telling you right now, he has educated the masses. He's the reason I'm here. He taught me everything I know. Okay? He got me where I'm at. He got me into Bitcoin because he taught me about the monetary system that I was living in. He made me realize they were stealing from me behind my back. Mike Maloney changed my life forever. I want you to understand who this man is because I owe so much to him and his teachings and all the money he spent on these videos and all the time he put in. Shout out to Mike Maloney. We love you, brother. We love you. The lifers love you. We support you, and we pray for you every single day. Shout out to Mike Maloney. Much respect to you and yours, Mike. Did anyone clip out the other clip I made of Mike Maloney the other day? Did anybody clip it out for me as I asked? We got to find it now, and we got to get it out to Mike. Mike's got to see that video. And honestly, if you want to buy gold and silver, Mike runs a great company, goldandsilver.com. Check him out on goldsilver.com. There he is again, my man. Watch his latest video. Nobody noticed things that he's putting down. And when I buy gold, I buy a common gold bar. That's going to be the least expensive way to get into gold. $19.97. It's down a little bit today as well. Anything under $2,000 an ounce to me is a steal for an ounce of gold. I've been buying ounces of gold for a long, long time. I'm not going to tell you how many ounces I have, but it's over 20. I'll tell you that. Shout out to everyone here on the live. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And we had a tweet in here from the Crypto Muser. What is he sending in? Looks like Dr. Peepa knows. Daughter of Harold Malmgren, senior aide to Richard Nixon when he took us off the gold standard. Pay attention, folks. Listen to every word. Ooh, this is interesting. Check that out. And honestly, when we got off the gold standard, that was it. Bretton Woods. If you don't know what Bretton Woods is, understand it. Crypto tax is here trending here on Twitter. Every new phase of uncertainty for a 5-point guide for you to avoid being a fool on your crypto tax. So India, everyone's crying about India's tax. Wow, exchanges expect big drop in volume as new tax for digital asset kicks in for crypto in India. So it's mainly about India. Follow me at CryptoLifer33 on Twitter. I'm Sam Price. Everybody, my name is Sam Price. Welcome to the show. I'm known as the Crypto Lifer, but I am Sam Price. That is my real name, Samuel James Price. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. Are we going bear? I don't think so. I just wanted you to actually think that question out and maybe check, click the link. Are we going bear? So the dollar may pump here to the upside on the daily time frame. but just the daily. So maybe a week of some pain, and Bitcoin might go sideways or down a little bit, right? That's what it suggests. What is the 1 hour though? 1 hour says we're overbought and we're going to have a little bit of more downside. So just more sideways action here. As always, just want to say thank you, bro. Shout out to 199 from Roddy Robinson. My man, much respect to you and yours. Poor India, Slumdog, the repression of the people. Totally. The class system is horrible there, right? Horrible. So I see the 1 hour coming down for the dollar. It's like correlated to Bitcoin. Even Bitcoin's overbought, and so is the dollar. What is the dollar riding Bitcoin? So weird. And honestly, I know what it is. They're so jealous. They're so weirded out. They're printing money whenever they can to try to balance the economy. So they do weird things randomly. And what that does is it correlates Bitcoin to the dollar for a couple days. I'm telling you, I've been studying it for a long time. I see the anomalies most people don't see. Okay? 4 hour for this wants to dump to the downside, but Bitcoin wants to pump. Great sign that Bitcoin's going to go for a big move and the dollar's going to dump down. I'd like to see it break out of this to the downside, then do a bearish retest and dump completely. Okay, so that's what we're looking at here for the dollar index. You got to look at it every single day. We looked at gold as well. Gold, I had it clocked out in a cup and handle that's been going since 2011. Look at this. That cup started in October 17th of 2011. That gives me gold at $3,600 an ounce somewhere by 2024 of November. It could happen even earlier, but gold is on the way eventually to the upside. It's a slow mover. The total market cap, which we talk about every single day here on the live stream, the entire total market cap on the weekly still pushing to the upside with momentum, looking beautiful. Look at the daily time frame. The daily needs to come down and reset. We've been talking about a possibility that it resets. The most bullish scenario is that it makes a flag here and never goes much lower than this. This is what we want. Never actually breaches below 2.02 trillion. I don't want to see it break 2 trillion. I definitely don't want to see it break this precipice point here, this point here at about $2 trillion. If it does, look for it to test 1.96 or even the bigger here at 1.91. However, it was a doozy fighting through this area. We blasted through $1.9 trillion and we're holding $2 trillion for the entire market cap. If this flag does in fact hold on the daily time frame and the daily does reset or halfway loops, which it looks like it may, we could see a move here all the way to $2.5 trillion. Where do we get there? By April 20, by the end of the month even. There's a chance if I extend it a little more, somewhere into the end of April into May. So it's telling us that April may be a monster month for the entire market cap of cryptocurrency. Then I'm going to look at total three of all the altcoins excluding Bitcoin. And look what I see here again. They're making a flag, are they not? And look at the buy pressure to the upside. We had sell pressure there, but look at the two candles there. Tweezer bottoms is the last thing we have, and we're forming a flag here. All we want is us to go sideways and stay in this flag while we reset on the daily. And again, we're going to have the massive move out of this giant cup and handle for the altcoins, bringing us all the way here to $1.4 trillion. I've been going over it almost every single day. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance. We talked about Bitcoin dominance. Can it break out of the bigger channel? So far, it's pushing to the downside. The daily still has downward momentum. It could double bottom here and still push. What I like is, look, it got rejected. Then it got rejected here, and it fell out of this. This was a channel. I mean, this was like a bull pennant here. It fell out of the bull pennant. That's a beautiful thing. Bitcoin dominance dropping says people just want their altcoins. Altcoins are taking a hold of the market. I showed you the weekly, and I talked about this is what I want to happen on the weekly. This is a descending triangle, really. Could call it a falling wedge, but it looks more descending in a way. And I want to see the weekly dump on us, which it says it will. If this dumps down, that is alt season like you wouldn't believe. Look at the last time we had insane alt season, that April 20 of 21 in May, and things just started March, April, and May. It was, even February, because Cake hit the overall high in February. Some coins hit their overall high right here. They rode up with the dominance. So that suggests we could have a huge, massive move to the downside for Bitcoin dominance. My. Shout out to Gina Bombita in the game. Shout out to Love Learning, Rodney Robinson. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. So that's what we're looking at here for Bitcoin dominance. It could dump to the downside. And if that dumps to the downside, you're going to see a massive move for altcoins. So we're already predicting a massive altcoin season based on Bitcoin dominance dropping on the weekly chart. That's showing us a huge sign of something. Do you teach how to use KuCoin? I teach you how to use 3 commas every single day, which is an API to KuCoin. It's very simple and very easy. I have tutorial videos. I have a bunch of stuff coming out. I have a 4-process video that you get the second you join the Patreon. The video breaks it down for you, schools you, keeps you educated, keeps you going. and bang, bang, ready to go, right? This is 3 commas. Let me just hide my balance. I don't want to be rude. It's up, though. I'll tell you, look, green for Bitcoin, green for ETH, and green for the money, baby. Show me the money. I'll show you the honey. Bang, bang, bang. So, look, I can API to 3 commas to KuCoin. So, here, look, I hit this. I go to KuCoin, and I can trade KuCoin all day with this beautiful user interface with 3 commas. I have a link to 3 commas in the description below. It's also free. It's also dirt cheap. I shouldn't say dirt cheap, but they don't charge a lot for what they give you. It's an amazing plan for $14 a month. Oh my God. And honestly, you can get a free plan and get everything you need. So 3 commas is unbelievable. Super, super awesome. Let me just show you real quick. I'm going to use that one day. You got to use 3 commas. It'll change your life. It's so awesome. So look, say I want to trade XYO. XYO looks hot today on the charts, right? XYO for KuCoin on USDT pair, right? I see it's in the chart. I've already charted it out. I like what I'm looking at. I go back to my chart here for XYO. This is also why the trading group is easy. We have such a, not easy, but it's a great way to learn. We have such a nice, clean way to teach you how to get into the trade and out of the trade, right? A long pause. I don't know. So take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is the trade I'm looking at here for XYO, right? It's getting very tight. The 1 hour is pushing up, but the 4 hour has legs to bounce. Say it's at the end of its, at the bottom of its barrel there. I like what I'm seeing for that. So if we move here to that level, we put this right at price action, it turns blue. It's blue if you're right on price action. So blue is the buy, red is the stop loss. I could extend it right down here for 5.6% for a gain of 16%, all right, for XYO. So look, I enter the trade where I want to enter, which is at 0.250. And so look, this is at 0.249, right? They're about, I hit limit, right? I hit how much I want. Right now I have $6,000 in there. Maybe I want just 10%, 600. Maybe I want 25%, 1,600 in the trade. I actually like this trade, but I'm waiting for the 1 hour to come down a little bit. I hit set take profit, right? So simple. And I set it at that 16.99. Look, I can see it. And I put the limit there. So I just type in 16.93. It's so simple and easy. Look at that. Then I look at my stop loss. My stop loss is 5.6. I hit set stop loss. 5.66. I then hit create trade, right? I make sure I limit it again. Maybe hit the ask at 2050. Hit create trade. That's going to open the trade for me immediately. Then it's going to put it here and show me the trade. It's going to put the stop loss and the take profit, and it's going to track the trade for me nice and easily. There's my NAKA buy. NAKA just keeps going up. NAKA now at 62. I told you I want $5,000 worth of NAKA below 65 cents. That's my goal. That's my plan. I believe NAKA's going to keep rolling on them. I like NAKA. You got to focus and pick a coin. At one point, you have to focus and pick a point if you want. Pick a coin if you want a 10x, 20x, 30x. You want to do some serious damage to your portfolio, you need to pick a coin. It works for all the coins on whatever exchange you add. Yeah, it's amazing. The more you watch the show, the more days you spend in this. It's mind-blowing how much you understand. Full moon, baby. Shout out to Holy Fans, my man. Yes, Ronnie, it's shocking. Cup and handle on Phantom, Reef, XAVA, Mirror, and LRC. Let's take a look at Mirror. My man had that idea that Mirror was overbought. He was freaking out. And we've given you the dollar. We've given you the dollar index. We talked about the Dow Jones Industrial. We looked at gold. We looked at the dollar indexes. We looked at Bitcoin dominance. We looked at total and total 3 and Bitcoin. We gave you the whole world market in a nutshell here under an hour. We started at 10. It's only 10:50. We're rocking at the speed of light, banging on them to the upside. Let's take a look at Mirror Protocol. Shout out to each and every one of you. So yeah, I mean, let's look at the 15-minute here. He said the 50-minute was overbought, about to pounce. Yeah, I mean, it is getting overbought. It could get a push-up. It could get a push-up. It was following Bitcoin. Look at it. What I do is this, though. Look. Let's go to the 1 hour. Mirror was bound to break out. It did break out. However, Bitcoin took it to the downside, right? What you want to do is just extend this channel and extend this channel, and now you're just in this now. You see? You just recreate the pattern, and this looks like what we're doing. You know, it's sad that we broke that lower trend. It was cleaner, but again, it's still, you know, we still got a trend line here that is holding. Did we break? Do we need to break back in? There's a chance. There's a chance. You are overbought on the 1 hour. You're overbought on the 4 hour. Yeah, Mirror's looking sketch right now. Yeah, 4 hour wants to rip for you. So all eyes on this 1 hour. Everyone has to figure out what Bitcoin wants to do. When Bitcoin figures out its way, then, you know, so watch Bitcoin on the 1 hour. It's going to affect every single coin. Hopefully we just have a sideways action and we pump. But this does need to retrace. Do we dump out of these patterns? Are these bear flags to the downside? There's a chance. Let's see, though. I don't know. We made an inverted head and shoulder and we broke back up. To me, this was the flag here. We broke out of it, broke back into it, held the bottom for a bounce, and then broke up to the upside. Look for it to come up maybe and do a retest, a bullish retest of this top trend line when the dollar resets, when the 1 hour resets. Interesting. Mirror protocol on the radar there. I like push-ups better than sit-ups, not financial advice. 3 commas, please. Use Lifer's referral link. It helps in a small way, too. Yeah, use the referral link for 3 commas in the description below. I'd greatly appreciate it. And my awesome moderator just added it. Much respect to you and yours. And I just keep buying Bitcoin, too, every single day. I buy more and more Bitcoin every day. That's what I do. That's what I does. I buys the Bitcoins. Rev trade from yesterday. Take a look. Let's take a look at Rev banging on them to the upside. Rev, we talked about it. One of the hotter coins in the game. We also went over it because of token metrics when we sat together. Revain. Oh, I thought it was pumping the way you said that. So look, it broke out. It's retesting the top now. It may pump again. It may pump again. Look at the 1 hour wanting to move. To me, it's retesting the top trend line there because that's what Bitcoin did. It would have kept pumping, but Bitcoin made it come back. Once it came back, it had to retest this trend. Look for it not to break this support line. Bit of a double bottom, too. Bottom there for Revain. Take a look at that 4 hour. If it's in your favor, it is. Take a look at that daily. Daily could be, see, I don't like to trade against the daily. Daily took a nasty dump on you. Could kind of flip up again. High risk, high reward. You're trading against the daily, but anything could happen. You could see a move out of Revain to the upside. I sold all my XRP today and bought the ruble. Bitcoin pushing 46 again. Digging this move. Scotty Swing, there he is. We just mentioned you, and Scotty Swing makes it into the live, man. Scotty Swing, my mod, man. Shout out to Scotty. Thank you so much for going over the 3 commas. I am very excited to learn Discord. It looks amazing. I think your information is going to be more organized and broken down for us newbies. It really is. Look at this. You're a newbie. You join my Telegram group, right? And you got like 3 links you got to join. If you miss a link, then you don't end up in the group. You don't know what's going on. You got to go from room to room. You're in this conversation. You're in that conversation. It's confusing. I'm happy. I'm lucky people bared with me this whole time. I really am. Now let's switch to Discord. Let's take a look at what Discord looks like. And let's take a look at the user experience here. Number 1, you can join automated by yourself. You could join whenever you want. You don't have to wait for us to send you the emails. You can go into the learning library right away and get going, right? Into the learning library and just start going hard. Look at all the stuff that's getting posted. How to trade wedges, rising wedges, falling wedges, right? All this awesome information right at your fingertips. A bunch of videos that have been cut out of all my other videos, right? A 3 commas trading tool. Where's my Fibonacci course? Should be a Fibonacci course in here. Pattern trading. My Fibonacci class volume 1 ready to go, right? 3 commas course, exactly how to use 3 commas in depth, right? Bitcoin halving explained in dates and what it means. A divergence cheat sheet to get you going and get you started. All this awesome information. How to use the VPVR, right? And you could do this full blown.
I didn't get in on this IMV kept pushing. People were looking at it in the group.
It's just an amazing experience. This is going to be a place, and then you could just jump around to my charts, right? You don't have to go to 10 links. It's going to be super neat. Also, I'm going to set alerts. My alerts are going to start going here so you can get alerted to my alerts. How crazy is that? My alerts will have a webhook. When my alerts hit, they're going to be coming in here. So when I have an alert for something, it's going to hit. You're going to be alerted to it. That's pretty cool. We're starting to move at the speed of light here. Shout out to Brandon Peters, man. You're the best, dude. I love you with all my heart. God has so much in store for you. You are a blessing, man. You came out of nowhere. You built this Discord for me. You ran the back end. You're helping people. He's basically doing like high-end tech work for me. He's unbelievable. Shout out to everyone that helped me out. Unbelievable. Send in those super chats, smash the likes, and sub up, baby. Cup and handle on Phantom, REEF, XAVA, and LRC. Let's take a look at that. So Revain, maybe retesting here to the upside. Bit of a double bottom for Revain. I like what I'm seeing for Revain. I like what I'm seeing. Just you got to mine that daily. You do have to mine the daily, but I do like what I'm seeing for Revain. Okay, and if you're in the Discord, I post this to the Discord when I'm live on the live stream so you can get privy to this in case you're at work and you can't watch the live, in case something's going on, right? So Revain gets posted to the Discord immediately, See that? Cup and handle for Elon. Big shout out to all the admins reaching out to help me, point me in the proper directions. Their patience impressed me so much. Not a negative one in the group. No, everyone's there to help me and be awesome. What a beautiful group of people. I joined at the perfect time. Shout out to Jay Fabian. Aussie. God bless, lifer. Anytime, my man. Anytime. CRP is taking off. Yeah, Cryptarium. Phantom was first. Let's take a look at Phantom USDT. And we got to that Mara protocol. Someone asked about Mara. So we talked about Phantom booming to the upside here, and we nailed it. Look, it went right to my measured move. Didn't really care what Bitcoin did. Pumped regardless. And we talked about Phantom being a strong coin last night. And Phantom back at 155. Phantom, one of the best coins in the game. You know it. You know it. Look, they tried to FUD it. And honestly, had you just bought the FUD, which would have been a great deal, 54% gains from the FUD. They brought Phantom to 107. They couldn't Cardano it. What does that mean? They couldn't bring it below $1. Ha! Hey! They couldn't Cardano that coin. So sad to see Cardano go below $1, but it is what it is. I am a long-term Cardano holder. I got into Cardano at 8 cents and 2 cents. I'm still holding a 50x. There's no reason for me to get out of Cardano. It's unreal what I've done with Cardano. But anyway, Phantom as well. I got into Phantom at 18, 22, and 24 cents on a dollar cost average. I talked about it on the live. I said it. This is what I'm doing. What I'm doing for Phantom is something that I'm doing for NAKA right now. I'm dollar cost averaging into NAKA. Also, I like wild. You can only pick 3 or 4 coins and you put like 10 to 20 grand in them. You 10x them to 200 grand. That's what I do. You do whatever makes you happy. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I do and say here should be taken as financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please get yourself a financial advisor and do your own due diligence before getting into any project, coin, or trade. Another cool thing, I plugged Mike Maloney. Another thing I want to plug is BitBoy Crypto. Check out BitBoy. He started just like me, 10,000 subs, 20,000 subs. Look where he's at now with 1.5 million subscribers, my man BitBoy. And he's been showing me so much love. They found the lifer and they love the lifer. I'll be on there today at 5 p.m. on their Around the Blockchain show. Check me out on Around the Blockchain. And, bang, bang, bang. So there you have it. Usually they're on at 11:30, right? Yeah, they come on in a half an hour. So BitBoy, baby, BitBoy Crypto, check them out every day on at 11:30 and around. And basically he posts 3 times. But I'll be on there on Around the Blockchain at 5 p.m. We have a great show about 4. We have a host and 3 other crypto people. Jump on in that. Show your support. +1 for the lifer, baby. +1 for the lifer. How do you 100x and take profits? I have goals. I always tell people, have a goal for what you want to do with your money. Have a plan for what you want to do with your money. I said, look at Phantom on the weekly. It's just getting started. Phantom on the weekly was a screaming buy right there. The last time Phantom was low on the weekly, huge pump to the upside. Phantom lows on the weekly here again, huge pump to the upside. I could see Phantom, what it's going to do is it's going to go the measured move. This could be the length of this pole out of the falling wedge that it's in. I mean, we're getting a Phantom at 381, possible $4 Phantom to the upside. So I like what I'm seeing for the bigger time frames for Phantom. Daily is a little cooked like most things. Where are you, Daily? What are you doing? There you go. I'm like, where are you? Daily's a little cooked like most things, but it could hover up here. It could hover. What we want Phantom to do is Phantom's got to break back above this resistance on the daily. See the resistance it has? I want to see it break above 160 for Phantom. That's what we want to see. Break out, Phantom, break out. I'm going to delete all my old work and just look at it neat. These are my 5 moving averages if you're curious what these lines are. The 21, the 50, the 100. The 21, the 50, the 80, the 100, and the 200-day moving average, right? The daily suggests you did break out. So what we want is we just want to see it go any lower than this area here. So hopefully the daily just resets. The TA suggests that the daily never really goes lower than that, but we shall see. Cup and handle there for Phantom in a bit of a way too. Phantom doing damage. I found your channel when you were on Around the Blockchain. Watch you every day now. Aaron R, man. I love that. I love that. People found me on Around and they see it every single day. Let's take a look at REEF. I've been in REEF since it was like under a bean. We talked about REEF a lot on the channel. Let's take a look at REEF. It's on KuCoin for Tether. It's also on Binance. REEF. Did it bottom? Finally broke out here. It looks like BEPRO. You know what's funny? I compare a lot of these coins to BEPRO. Why? They look exactly like BEPRO. Let me show you what I mean here. We're going to flip this to the side. We're going to show you a split screen here. How to split screen. We can show you so much here in Telegram. Mana is just doing this sideways action. Only a matter of time till Mana breaks out of that consolidated move. I mean, that's a bullish rectangle if I've ever seen it. Look at Mana hanging out. It's going to break out of that eventually and bang to the upside. It's only a matter of time that mana does damage. It's one of the best coins in the game when it comes to decentralization. You know it, I know it, and you can play yourself all you want. But mana is going to do damage at one point, in my humble opinion. I'm not talking about mana, though. Let's get back into BEPRO. I want to show you how I use similarities in one coin to find a move in another coin. It's like fractal magic in a way, right? So we look at BEPRO, and let's look at it on the daily time frame. Okay? So look at this. And we talked about BEPRO breaking up. Look how much this looks like that if we zoom into it here. And we'll delete this here. But look, see this? I mean, it's identical. Like, they're identical. Do you see what I'm showing you here? So you want to look for this pattern as your bottoming pattern. Look, they look exactly the same. If I take a fractal from one and paste it on the other, they're identical. It's telling me that REEF may have more legs to go, you see? How do you do a fractal? Go here, hit bars pattern. I'm going to take the fractal from here. See this? I can hit Alt-C, Control-C. Then I'm pretty sure I can, and then I can paste it. And look, I mean, they're exactly identical. And what would be the move here if we got the same measured move to the upside here? That would be 38.6% gains out of REEF. See that? I've done this many, many times. I've seen a fractal on one coin. Look, I mean, it's identical. They are identical. You see it? And my mind can see these. My mind picks up on these and remembers where I saw them and replaces them back again. It's called photographic memory type thing. I don't know, recursive pattern recognition or something. There's a name for it. But so bang, bang, bang. The chat on BitBoy is pointless. Too many comments. Phantom Bitcoin pair still good. Beginner's course is the 99. Yep. Has everyone here hit the like button? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Me too. Found on Around the Blockchain. Now I unfollow BitBoy and sub to Lifer. Ooh, don't say that. Don't repeat that. Shout out to Happy Friday. Can I get Gmail, please? Joining the trade group. Yes. Email cryptolifers@gmail. Cryptolifers@gmail.com. Cryptolifers@gmail.com. That's where you're going to go and get yourself into the trading group. Okay. You can also just join the Patreon and you'll be automatically added to the Discord if you get your Discord role. Good evening, Lifer. Just joined and liked. Shout out to Bangkok, baby. Wow, forgot to hit the like. Thanks for the reminder. Hit that like. Unpaid mechanic. My man. My Zill is all staked. Would it be smarter to unstake since a bull run is near? Takes 30 days to unstake, but making 40% on Atomic Wallet. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, you want to start staking at the beginning of the run. So, I mean, again, I won't tell you what to do. You got to figure it out. But if I was going to stake, I stake at the beginning of a run. To me, this is a good time to stake, in my humble opinion. But again, you got to figure all this stuff out on your own. And my honey, baby, it's at the end of its run. That's enough to get me through the day. Forgot my black human seeds the last few days. Black human seeds. Every couple of days, throw 10 in there. Ancient antioxidant. Holds the spirit of life. You never know. Shout out to every one of you being here. Shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Bang, bang, bang on the upside here. So, I'm showing you this fractal here between REEF and BEPRO. I just wanted you to understand these ideas. Okay? And there's REEF on the Super Cheaty. Okay, let's see the next super chat here. I'm looking mods. I'm looking XAVA and LRC. I find your channel when you were on Around the Blockchain. Watch you every day now. That's so awesome. Could you calculate the GMT peak value by Alt-F formula? What a weirdo. Thank you, man. You could go do that yourself. In your teeth. I know. Can you calculate? Let's look at XAVA. You know, XAVA, we're going to have to find that somewhere else, right? You can't just like pull that up wherever you want. Let's take a look at XAVA real fast. XAVA. Makes me want to say Stava. Steppen just keeps banging on him. This thing's been moving on them. Look, up another 22% again today. I remember when we first looked at it, and we did like it when it first came out. Definitely a coin we looked at, and we were like, you know what? STEPN. Join today. Make your steps count. STEPN is a Web3 lifestyle app with social, fi, and GameFi elements. Players can make handsome earnings by walking, jogging, or running outdoors. Roadmap. October. This is crazy, and I do that a lot, so why don't we just start STEPN, baby? I like this, man. This is a cool idea. I'm behind it. We got some advisors that they're all docked too. You can see that. Sequoia Capital behind them. Solana Ventures. That's Alameda. There you go. 6-man venture. Interesting. I like the idea. How do you do it? How do you figure this out? How does it know when you're stepping? By walking, jogging, or running outdoors? That's pretty crazy. You must have to attach an app or something to your phone, and then you're going to go somewhere, and whenever you go, let's get one of those made for the dog collars. Not until the snow melts. Oh, our snow is gone. I'm confused. Wouldn't you want to unstake now so the sellable if Zilliqa was to explode to newer highs? I believe it's going to go to like 30, 50 cents though. Like it's just getting started, no? I mean, it's up to you, man. You could sell right now, wait for it to dump back down. I don't know. I think we're at the beginning of a bull run of an altcoin season, so I would never unstake at the beginning of an altcoin season. But that's me. You do whatever makes you happy. You do whatever makes you happy. Let's take a look at XAVA. Shout out to Lando on Fleek for the $4.99. Avalanche. Makes me hungry. Makes me want to eat something. Avalanche app. Let's take a look at here. We're going to copy the contract address here. Copy that address. Make sure it is copying. 378. And this has got a $54 million market cap. Not too shabby. Let's take a look at it here on Dex Screener, where you can look at Avalanche coins. Oh, it's got everything. Harmony, Avalanche, Phantom, Chronos, Aurora, Moon River, Moonbeam, Metis, Arbitrum, Optimism, Hecho, HDI. And honestly, if you don't know what these are, jump into that MetaMask course today. Jump into the DeFi class. It should be a DeFi course. We should call it the DeFi course because it's a DeFi. It's a class on DeFi. It's a DeFi course. MetaMask is the bridge to get in, but it's a DeFi and MetaMask course. It's both. It's both, really. Let's take a look at Avalanche on the 4-hour here. We actually found this coin when it first came out. We were somewhat bullish on it. Wow, it took a dump to the downside, huh? Look at that. I mean, you'd have to believe in this thing and buy the bottoms. You'd be buying the absolute bottom of this. Unreal. Kind of doing that BEPRO thing that we talked about in a way, though. It's finally got that higher low. It's in that move. It's got the BEPRO fractal there, see? That we just went over. Looks just like it. The bottoms look exactly identical. It could bottom here. For me, I wait for it to break out above this resistance. If I was going to get into it, I'm not touching this with a... But I'd wait for it to break out, bounce off that, and that's where would my sweet spot would be for Avalanche. So there's... I'm looking at Avalanche. Has to break above that area, though. What level is that? About $4. Let me see here. About $4.54, really. Flex all $4.54, man. Shout out to Joe Namath. Okay. I'm confused. Wouldn't you want to... No. Bosun Protocol. I love Bosun. Going to be hot. Let's look at LRC and JSMY. I want to look at JSMY right now because it's getting on 2 exchanges today, and it should give us a pump. Like, it should pump off this idea. So it's looking hot to trot. It's low on the daily. One of the few coins that actually is low on the daily. Despite what Bitcoin did last night, it held its channel. It held its move. No matter what, look, it's still right where we liked it at. It wicked a little bit, but got bought right back up, showing signs of strength. The 4-hour wants to fly on that RSI. Look at that. RSI wants to fly. MACD's turning on you too as well. Lack of bearish momentum here. You can see it kind of tripped out of the pattern a little bit. I'll just move it back in the pattern. Shave a little bit there. Interesting for JSMY. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour's pointing up. Just got its punch off the bottom of the channel there to the upside. It's got to break above this resistance at 344 to remain bullish. It's got to break above that tiny little resistance. Is the 15-minute ready to rock, or is it overbought? It is. I'll put an alert here down here. Might even put an alert on the 1 hour when the 1 hour resets. But I think the 50-minute resets, there's still momentum on the 1 hour. I like this trade personally. I think it's one of the best trades of the day. For my trading style, I like everything that's going on with JSMY. The fact that it's getting on 2 new exchanges, but we should get the push up. Soul going to fly. 1 looking juicy 2. Thank you, Vincent Mark. I appreciate you. Bitcoin moving nice. JSMY is on the radar. JSMY is on the radar. Okay. We've already posted like 7 setups today. Like, it's almost enough. It's overwhelming to the beginner. Posted so many setups that look hot to trot, ready to rock. You're full. You got a full day ahead of you if you're in my trading group. Ada, please, dude, won me yesterday with Afghanistan food giveaway. Shout out to Warren Bondurant. Unbelievable, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Let's take a look at what you're saying here. And I wasn't trying to win you over, man. I was just trying to show the people that were here before, because we all did it together. And I just wanted everyone to feel the joy of what we did together. I'm happy I won you over, though. That's awesome. That's awesome. JSMY looking absolutely scrumptious. Looking like a tasty little treat. Looking like a tasty little treat. JSMY. All right. So we're not going to be on Telegram at all. You ever see that movie? It's called Gone, Baby, Gone, Baby. Gone, Baby, Gone. We're going to migrate all this info. We're going to keep this here for you to search through. But we're gone, baby, gone. Birdman. It's an app on your phone and it's an app on your computer. It's going to be neater and easier for you to find your information. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, Birdman. Don't leave me because of Discord. I know you need me and I need you, baby. Let's get it moving. You're one of the first people to believe in me, man. Why does it do that even though I bring it down? It's gone, baby, gone, baby. Gone, baby, gone. We're going to migrate all this info. We're going to keep this here. I don't understand that. It's like peaking when it shouldn't be peaking. I don't get it. I don't understand over here, you know? Anyway, we'll figure it out. Moving all to Discord. Everything is moving to Discord. Everything is moving to Discord. No more Telegram rooms. We're gone. No more scheming. Bye, Felicia. Bye, all the schemers. Bye, all the people that changed their Telegram name and played me. You all have to pay now, you know? Also, please, we're doing a giveaway, everybody. We're doing a giveaway to everyone in the Patreon. We're doing an amazing giveaway, actually. Let me just, I should play the giveaway video, but we're doing an amazing giveaway. What we're doing, okay? We're giving away 1,000 XRP to anyone in my trading group, though. Actually, I don't want to use the word giveaway. I forgot about this. Join my trading group and find out what we're doing. We're giving back to the community. We're giving back to the community inside of my trading group. This is the best educational channel on YouTube. Yeah. And what we're giving back is we're giving back 1,000 XRP, okay? 1,000 XRP. A 27-inch monitor, because I see a lot of people trading with one laptop, and they need a monitor to track Bitcoin. They need a Bitcoin monitor. So I want one lucky lifer to get a Bitcoin monitor. Also, 3 months free in the trading group. 3 months free in the trading group. That's $300. A monitor is between $200 and $300. And the XRP is around $800. I mean, you're talking $1,400, between $1,200 and $1,400 in rewards. I mean, it's insane. I could never get all the Telegram rooms to work. I won't miss leaving Telegram. I love that. Hey, is XRP still around? Yeah, it is. I believe it's going to be something that can pop hard. Bangkok, baby, I need a monitor. That's awesome. Crypto Muser, man, maybe you could win. So to win, what do you have to do? To win, you got to send a testimonial, right? You got to send in a testimonial. Now, I want you to make sure they're real. Don't make this stuff up. And I know you're not going to, but the idea is this. Send in a testimonial to this link here. This is a testimonial site that's made to collect testimonials. Use that link and jump on in. If you send in a testimonial, you'll be entered to win. Okay? You'll be entered to win. Naka just banging on him. It's about to go to 65. It's about to hit my limit. Man, don't do it to me, Naka. Don't do it to me. Let's take a look at LRC real quick. LRC. Let's take a look at LRC. On KuCoin. Yes, it's only for the patrons. Yep. Only for the patrons. You have to be a paid member in the group to win. I'm giving back to the people that have been giving back to me all this lovely time. Yep. Also, they're giving testimonials, so if you haven't been in the group, how can you give a testimonial? You can't. So you're not able. A video testimonial. Yep. Once you have a 27-inch monitor, then you'll need to get 3 more 27-inch monitors and a stand, and then you're banging on them. I know, right? Yes, XRP is still in the top 10 as it has been for the last 8 years. Open your eyes. It's still around. I love this guy. Thank you, brother. How do we sign up? The link is right there. The testimonial link is right there. I just showed it to you. Rodney Robinson also just posted it in the 99. I'll also post it and pin it to the Lifer exclusives. I'll be putting it out all week long. We'll be announcing the winner on Friday. We'll be announcing the winner on Friday. Let's take a look at LRC. LRC banged on him. And look, we talked about LRC banging on him out of the falling wedge here to the upside. And that's exactly what it did. And it came to resistance. You knew it was going to have a little bit of resistance because that was your previous resistance point. So it came up and had resistance right there. The daily needs to reset. I wouldn't be surprised if it forms a flag here or a bit of a, it's forming a cup and handle. Just like Bitcoin might have to on the daily time frame. Then it's going to cup and handle it its way on out of here. So what I do is I put alerts on the daily and I just walk away. So I put alert on the middle daily in case it does the middle flip. And I put alert at the end daily as well. I put 2 alerts down here. And when those alert hits, that lets me know what's going down. Uma's been banging on them. VGX back to $2 in April. It's possible. You do a giveaway for 3 months in the trading group on the YouTube subs. Could you? Yeah, if you give a testimonial, but someone has to be in the group. We'll do something for the YouTube subs. I promise. We'll do something in the month of April for the YouTube subs. Yes, it's a video testimonial. We're going back to 48K before the end of the day. You never know. Name generator pick, whoever is on the live stream. We may do that. We might do a name generator pick, whoever on the live stream. We'll do that one day. Love is in the air. May you do some TA on JSMY. I did it, baby. I did it. So this is what I see happening for LRC. As long as it stays above this 92 area when it comes back down, I'd like it to stay above psychological support at a bean. So look for it to stay above $1. It is back above that 200-day moving average on the daily. That's a good sign for it. I'd like to see that stay that way. Let's get back to Bitcoin. 46,500 is holding. It wicked nicely on the weekly. Look at that weekly buy-up. I mean, that's a weekly candle. And that's a huge buy-up on the weekly chart. So I like what I'm seeing. Let's look at Bitcoin now on the daily. We keep talking about this. And I just want it to go sideways. I just want this to go sideways. That's all. And I don't want it to break this resistance point at 43,000. That's all it needs to do. That's all Bitcoin needs to do is just go up and down here and then break out to the upside. Bang, bang, bang. Measured move if it breaks out of this falling wedge to the upside on the daily time frame. And it's about a quarter through its dump. It has one, maybe even a third through the dump. 2/3, 3/3, and we're there. Measured move here would be to 57,000. We'd be crack-a-locking. So this pullback is, you need the pullback. Look, we had this pullback for the pump. We had this pullback for the pump. We had this pullback for this pump. You had this pullback for this pump. It's like an elastic. You need to pull the elastic back to get it to pump, don't you? So that's how it is. You pull the elastic to get the pump to the upside. Bang, bang, bang. Okay? So that's what I'm looking at here for Bitcoin. And it is making its move here to 57,500. It just has to fill out this flag. So that's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm talking about. Bitcoin has to come and touch the 21-day moving average. We might get a scary wick into the 42s, maybe even 41,800. They get crazy, but that would be the liquidity grab. They'll bring us right back up. This is the next level we don't want to see, So these are the 2 levels we can contend with. And it'd be nice if we never even break 44,000. We shall see. We're at 46.5 right now. We're doing pretty good after the bounce on 44. So we hit 44 in the middle of the night or something. We've already shown a huge green candle for the daily. Does that make the daily one a round? It could. Daily may round up like this. I've seen it, and the 4-hour is very low and pushing up. 4 hours suggests that we're going to push. So if I trusted the 4-hour and the 4-hour alone, it suggests that we're going to get a move to the upside here. Okay? 4-hour has more legs to go. We would take like this weird pole. I'm trying to get the measured move. I guess we would say that, you know what it is? This is what we would do. I got it. I figured it out. It took me a second though. I would shrink this down. It's the flag that we Bart Simpson out of again, right? Let's move this up. So it's like this. We were in the flag. We broke out of the flag. We just need to break back in and the flag is valid again. So we just need to not bearish retest this bottom. We need to break back in here. Then that flag's a valid flag. You still have room on the 4-hour, and then the 4-hour can break out of this flag to the upside. And that would position us to 50,770. How do we know what's going to happen if we break above this resistance? So we need to get back up in here, okay? Touching the 21 ain't too bad. We are far apart on these moving averages, but we could get the secondary dip for a bigger move. However, at that point, we could get the bigger pullback. That would bring us to about 50,700, all right? So there's a chance, there is a chance we could go to 50K in the next, I don't know, 24 to 36 hours. So that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin too. All right. And again, we got to figure out what the 1 hour wants to do. Kind of looks like the 1 hour may not make it into the pattern again. Like it may dip on us here and do a bearish retest. It could get ugly right now, back down. So all eyes on this area right now. In the next hour and a half, we're going to know, do we get back into the pattern or are we going to get rejected? And that's going to tell us what's going to happen. So just gave you Bitcoin in a bit of a nutshell there. Just gave you Bitcoin in a nutshell. Another thing that we might see is a giant inverted, right? Is a giant inverted. So we got our shoulder here, we got a giant head, and then do we make like, you know, some, you know, elongated right shoulder here? Could be something that we see. That would be completely valid, and it would make 100% sense. Wow, we just got the push up. Look, we just got the push up above the line. Oh no, I moved it, but we are moving. We are seeing a little bit of a move. I want to see us break above that. Yeah, we kind of did. In my mind, we did because I just aligned us with that channel, and we broke back in. So I want to see us break back in, and then I don't want to see us go lower than where we channeled off of 46.5, right? We want to hold 46,500. That's the level we want to stay at. So right about there, 46,550. So I'll keep my group updated throughout the day on what's happening here, and that's how we're going to roll with it. Shout out to everyone that jumped on in to the live stream. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You know, I used to work a 9 to 5, and I said, no way, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to do something different with my life. All right, I'm going to expand my knowledge, and I'm going to teach that knowledge to others. We're going to go to another realm. I'm going to learn something new, and then I'm going to take that to the next level. Shout out to 300 people on the live. Can I get the likes up to the watchers? I would greatly, 396 people. We're about to breach 400. Another beautiful day. It's a beautiful Friday on the live stream. Shout out to all the super chats. Thank you so much. I think we went through them all. Am I missing any? Let's take a look at Cardano. Cardano, and I love Cardano. I've been a Cardano lover for a long time. Look, back to 117. Funny, man. They took us low, but they really just gave you the best prices to buy. I mean, Cardano at 77 cents, and it's already up to 117. Like, it's crazy, right? So look at this. It broke out. Look, shoulder, head, and a shoulder. I've seen these play out as inverted head and shoulders many times in my life, and it will. Check this out. Possible inverted head and shoulder to the upside for Cardano. Like this. This is what we're looking at here for Cardano. Inverted head and shoulder to the upside. All right. Inverted head and shoulder to the upside for Cardano. Okay. And look, coming back down to the neckline here. Right. That's going to be our support line right there. So it has heavy support at 102. All right. And of course at 77. Does it flag out? What happens? The daily needs to curve back down. Could it be the anomaly daily? The anomaly daily is the daily that actually just stays in a flag here. Comes up. You know how close that is? That actually tells me that I believe we will have the anomaly daily. Meaning we don't, what I mean by the anomaly is we don't pull back as much like the stochastics RSIs say we will. Okay? We don't pull back like the stochastics RSIs say we will. Everyone, I feel like I got to get out of here a little early because I teach the class at 1 and I usually go too hard and then I don't eat anything. But if I leave at about 11:45, 11:30, I will be able to eat some food. So I may just cut it short today. I may just cut it short. I found an older Mac Pro desktop in the box at a garage sale for $2. I found an older Mac Pro desktop in the box at a garage sale for $2. That's so funny, man. Just clarifying because you just said testimonials. It's a video testimonial. Yeah, it's a video test. Well, the link will take you to you just have to hit the link, and the link's gonna make you see that you have to make a video testimonial. You'll see how the site works. Like, if we were neighbors, I'd be cooking for you guys. Dang. Keep up the good work. Many thanks. JSM looks like that to me. Thank you to the 336 Lifer likes. Just one click truly helps the Lifer community and help out the others find their Lifer knowledge. Yeah, you gotta eat, my man. Thanks for everything you do for us. Shout out to K-Dub. East Jordan, thank you so much. You crushed it, my man. 24,700 subs and climbing. Thank you for the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe today. It truly helps your Lifer fam. We're trying to get to 25,000 subs. I thought we would get there by the end of the week. We're trying to get to 25,000 subs. Let's do it. Let's take a look at Uma. Let's take a look at Uma. And the 4 hour does want to move for Cardano. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a push up out of this to the upside here on many coins. The whole 4 hour, the whole market wants to move in the 4 hour. And Bitcoin is responding in kind. It just got to stay above those regions that we're talking about. All right. Let's take a look at UMA. UMA tends to move. UMA tends to boom. Right? UMA tends to boom. Hey, yeah. So look, I talked about UMA possibly breaking out of this, and it just sidetracked. It just kept going sideways. So let's take a look at here on the 4 hour. Let's zoom in. Never hit the stop loss, which tells me it's highly likely to make a bit of a move here. Is this like, it makes me think it's deflationary, or it does something like it's a TVL. What does UMA actually do? Can anyone tell me what it does? I don't know what it is. But let's take a look at this. I mean, I'm going to delete all my old work. I just like starting fresh, especially when I'm new. And it also helps you understand what's going on. DAPX looks a lot like UMA. So to me, it's just getting tighter and tighter in this wedge. The fact that I opened up a trade days ago and it never hit the stop loss, it just continues to go up. UMA. There's your support and resistance. There's a little resistance there. Not a lot of resistance too. It can gap up pretty fast to where it needs to go. Measured move is huge. Let's take a look here for UMA. UMA, can you pay me well? Wow. I think you can. UMA, 13% for a gain of 86% gains here on the 4 hour. And we just, and actually has momentum on the daily. The daily actually is not in the worst spot. However, we got to figure out this sweet spot here on the 1 hour, so I put an alert here on the 1 hour. All right, I could put another one here in the middle just in case we get a flip. UMA looking good to me. I like UMA. Keep it on the radar. Momentum on the daily and ready to go on the 4 hour. UMA looking absolutely scrumptious. I like what I'm seeing for UMA. All right. Join the 99 Lifer Trade Group. Hit Discord. Oh, I love that. Amazon, awesome Grace Protocol. Thanks for keeping us all up to date. STG for the Super Chat. East Jordan. There's a vote today. Bye, y'all. Have a blessed day. See you in the room. Shout out to Dave Kendall, man. You got to teach me how to use the stop loss. Anytime, man. Just jump on in. I think UMA is for NFTs and metaverse. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do a little deep dive on UMA real quick. I want to know what it is. It's like reading a book and not looking up the description. You got to look up the description of the book of the word when you don't know what it is. Biggest thing in learning. It's got an avalanche address. I like that. UMA is an optimistic oracle built for Web3. An optimistic oracle serves data to smart contracts using a true unless disputed escalation game. Decentralization, participation, dispute resolution, economic guarantees. Projects using UMA are Polymarket, Access Protocol, Boba, Sherlock, Bankless DAO, Badger, Barnbridge, Shapeshift, Jarvis, Aragon, and DFX. I really know Aragon and Badger. I think I had heard about Perpetual Protocol. Properly secure, UMA's Oracle is the only one that offers economic guarantees. Minimize Oracle usage. So Chainlink is an Oracle. GraphLink is an Oracle. GRT is an Oracle, right? Covalent is also a bit of an Oracle. Oracles are hot. They're definitely something you want to look at throughout time. Oracles. Shout out to Vincent Mark. STG Stargate, certified Sammy Cup and Handy. Also, is your white EMA a 5? Keep killing it, bro. My white is a 21-day moving average. My white, I do not use exponential moving averages. CPOOL, when you get a chance, good sir. Shout out to Tokyo Sexwell in the game. Love you, brother. Thank you for being here. Joe Carpenter, keep up the good work. Many thanks. Shout out to Joe Carpenter for the 333. You're the man, dude. Thank you so much. And look at this, $20 super chat from Vincent Mark. I like giving screen shares. I like giving people some screen time. And 99 from Tokyo Sexwell. The Sexwell. Sexwell coming at you. Shout out to my man. Appreciate you, brother. The Sexwell. I'm messing around. UMA was in Kill Bill. Winner name. I know, right? UMA, right? Can you do ACH Alchemy Pay? If you send in a super chat, I may. If you send in a super chat, I just may. So UMA's on the radar. I believe it's going to pump to the upside. I like what I'm looking at for UMA. I really do. I really, really do. UMA. And that goes into Lifers charts and video updates. UMA, baby. And where do you find UMA? Well, it's on KuCoin. That's where you got to go, KuCoin. That's the spot. All right. There's a link to KuCoin in the description of my videos. Jump on in there. And honestly, everybody, I feel like not enough people are using that link because the whole group should be using the link. Everyone should be on that link. Jump on in there. It helps out the channel. It helps me out. And if you're winning trades, they send me commission, so it helps me out. So jump on into that link, man. It helps me out a great deal. I just thought about how many people we made. Like I said, all the gains in the channel. Then I look at the link commission, and they don't add up. So like, make those gains, baby. Jump on in there. At the same time, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. But you know, it's nice to know that if you're gonna use KuCoin anyway, you might as well use the link. Dude, I'm craving a fat meatball grinder right now. Me too, dude. Dang. I love meatball subs. My cake is still staked. I use staking too right now. It's less return. I'm staking cake, baby. I'm staking cake. I am always staking my cake. Like, there's never a day that I'm not staking cake. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's make sure everybody knows. And that's what the MetaMask course is. I mean, there was like 50% returns on cake recently. I don't know what it went to where it is now. But cake was making good returns. I am starving now. You got me starving. You got me really wanting a meatball sub. It's been a money printer. Yeah, cake is amazing, bro. Cake is absolutely amazing. Like, I love cake. Absolutely love cake. You ever just go and do a password and you can't remember your password? It happened to me the other day. It all came back to me an hour later, but for a split second, I couldn't remember not one password. It was absolutely absurd. Shout out to Sam. They gotta fix my Patreon. What's wrong with it, man? Just email cryptolifers@gmail.com and they'll get you with Brandon or Brandon, and then whoever's around will help you out. Grinder versus sub versus hero versus sub. Which name is superior? Interesting. I never really used Grinder much. I said in Boston it's a sub. It's a sub. In New York it's a hero. I think in the Midwest it's a Grinder. I think that's how it is. I don't know. I could be wrong. So jump into the MetaMask course today. Might as well show you a little bit of what we talk about on the MetaMask course. This is a place called PancakeSwap. All right. This has been around for over a year, and it's an amazing place. I connect my wallet. Right. Hold on. Let me get out of there. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second real quick. Just want to show you PancakeSwap and how much you can earn passively on PancakeSwap. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. So take a look. You go here to earn, and you go to the farms and their pools, and you could be farming right now. Look, I'm farming cake BNB right now. I'm doing them. Staked only. You can see. Did I get out of that farm? No, I'm still in that farm. Look, and there's 2 cake ready to go. I can harvest that. Bang, bang, bang. And then what I can do, watch. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to teach you DeFi. And I teach this in the course today. Fine tune, and you can kind of do it with me. I'm going to harvest right now the cake that I just got for 2.61. All right. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to split it to an LP, and I'm going to reinvest it back into the LP farm. You have no idea what I just said? You might want to sit here and watch this. Hold up 1 second. Let's make this viral. Let's make this viral, everybody. Let's get this on TikTok. Let's get this on Instagram. People need to see this stuff. Hold on 1 second. This is an extraction video, everybody. Let's take off the music. Let's take off the music, even though music ain't bad, right? Take off the music for a split second, and let's get into my lifer segment voice. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. All right. Hold on. So check it. All right. Welcome to the channel. My name is Sam Price, the Crypto Lifer. Thank you for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video if you came to the channel. Oh, no. Thank you so much. My name is Crypto Lifer Sam Price. I have some great information to bring you right now. I want to talk about how you can make an LP token and stake for passive income, and you can yield farm cake and BNB on PancakeSwap. If you're new to DeFi, decentralized finance, you may have no idea what's going on. Let me show you. Right now, I harvested 2 cake. I hit the harvest button. I harvested 2 cake. All right. Cake's going to go to my wallet in a second here, and I'm going to actually harvest that cake. Let's see if the cake is in my wallet now. Let's look for, there's the 2.61 cake that I just harvested. Okay. Let me show you what I'm going to do now. I'm on the cake site. I'm going to go to trade. I'm going to go to liquidity. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to go to trade first. I'm going to go to trade right now. Watch this. And I'm going to find all the cake that I have, all right? This is important. A lot of people won't show you this. This is how you make passive income using decentralized finance, okay? So I got my cake now. I hit max. I got my 261 cake. I'm going to sell I'm going to sell just half of those, right? I'm going to sell 1.25. I'm going to sell 1.25 cake for BNB. I'm going to swap my 1.25 cake for 0.026 BNB. Right now it's 47 cake per BNB. All right. I'm going to accept that price update. I'm going to confirm the swap. I'm going to make sure I have BNB in my wallet because BNBs are going to pay those fees. Okay. Once it's ready to go, you can see nice and fast. I'm going to hit confirm. I've now sold cake for BNB on a decentralized swap. Okay. All right. Let's make sure it went through. Transaction receipt. Okay. Okay. Now I got 4. Now I got 1, right? Now, so I just sold half of my cake for BNB. Why did I do that? Because I'm now going to go to the liquidity and I'm going to add this liquidity. I'm going to hit add liquidity. I'm going to make what's called an LP token. The currency I'm going to start with is cake. Okay. This is what's going to be the MetaMask course. This is going to be part of it. We're going to do this towards the end. So you're going to see this again later on today if you don't understand what's happening. So if you're getting a piece of this, but you don't like, so look, and then I'm going to hit the 136 cake in the max. And I'm going to use the max amount of cake there, right? And I'm going to hit supply, right? I'm going to hit confirm supply. That's going to give me an LP token because I give a little bit of cake in BNB. That's liquidity. I'm providing liquidity to the decentralized exchange. I hope this makes sense to you. If it doesn't, jump on into my course. I teach DeFi every single month. Jump into the course. Look for the links in the description of this video, okay? I can add the cake LP token to the MetaMask wallet. I'm pretty sure I already have that, but you can hit add token. It's going to be great, right? Hit close. Transaction has occurred. Make sure you got no cake left. Hold on, let me make sure this occurred. Shouldn't have any cake or BNB left. Hold up. What happened here? Did we supply? Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to the earn real quick. Looks like something happened here. Hold on. I wonder if I rejected it accidentally. Look at the assets here. Where's my LP? There's my 0.5 cake LP. It did happen. You just got to reset this. Like you need to reset it. So like if we went back to add liquidity, look, it's going to flip. We hit cake, right? And look, it's just, yeah. 2 cake. Oh yeah, I need the cake and the, no, but I should have the cake and the liquidity. Hold on. I might have had cake in there beforehand, but I sold half the cake for the BNB. You know what? Let's go back here now we're going to go to earn, to the farm. What we're going to do now is we're going to add the LP token that we just made, okay? We're going to hit max, right? So it doesn't see, it says I don't have the LP token. Hold on. Let me reset. And always be patient with this stuff. Always be patient. This shouldn't work perfectly. Might have to extract. We're going to have to edit this section out, so it looks smoother. Oh, I had staked only, but yeah, so something happened. I didn't get my LP. Hold on. Let's go back to the liquidity. Something happened here when I went to add the liquidity. We're going to add cake and BNB to liquidity, all right? Flip this back. Max cake for the 2.6. We're going to hit supply. Something happened. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Hit confirm. Okay. Add that to the token. It's going slow now because I'm not sure. What is it? A token has been used as a symbol from another token. Yeah. It's happened already. You can add it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll just cancel that for a second. All right. Now the BNB and the cake's gone. Now the cake is gone because it definitely says I have 0 cake. Okay, perfect. So I just supplied. What I did is I took the cake that I just made. See, I sold half the cake for BNB. Then I added the cake and the BNB and I supplied. Now I can go back to earn to the farm. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the farm, the cake BNB farm. I'm going to hit the plus sign. All right. I'm going to hit the max. Hold on. Let me refresh. It's not showing me my LP token. Hold on. It's not giving me my LP. Where's my LP, baby, that I just created, right? Give it some time. There it is. There's my LP. I made 0.19 LP token. Annual return is $9 on that, right? And half a cake's like $4, right? So, and then I hit confirm. What I did is I just took the rewards that I got and I split them back into an LP and I put them back into the farm. In this way, the farm keeps creating gains on gains because you keep taking the gains that the farm gave you to create another LP liquidity token that you then add back into the coin again. It becomes a reoccurring process of gains on gains on gains, okay? So I just want you to understand this. This is how you make an LP token. This is how you yield farm. This is what yield farming is, okay? This is what yield farming is. You can see now I have 7.25. Eventually I'll have 10. And look, that's just $9,000 in there, right? And it says I'm going to make 36%. I mean 900, not $9,000. That's going to make $360 a year. You see what I'm saying? Just easily doing that. You could also go to the pools and stake cake in the pool. And you can just autoly stake cake, right? Or I just stake cake here all the time on PancakeSwap. And I got stake just sitting here, 609 cake, just keeping going. Look, I got 21 cake in rewards right there. And the APY is 63%. I mean, $5,000 is going to make over $2,000 a year, almost $3,000 a year in this pool. 63% gains, auto cake, automatic restaking it back into the pool. Unbelievable. You can't beat that return. You cannot. And cake was just at $5. It ripped back to about $8. So if you got into the pool when cake was 5 and it ripped to 8, imagine the returns. That's LP tokens, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. I go live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. I also do tutoring. I have classes on this information. I also have an amazing trading group you would love to jump on into. It's a Discord that will blow your mind. One of the greatest Discords ever created in the history of a trading group. I can't wait to see you there. All right, thank you guys so much for doing that. I appreciate that. You sat through that extraction. Let's take a look here. But it was also good information. A lot of people probably don't know that info. How does everybody feel about what we just did here, about that information? How does everybody feel about making the LP token, staking? Were you comfortable with it? Do a lot of people know that? Does everybody here know that? I want to see how many people watching know how to make an LP. Mr. Spot On. Holy moly, DeFi is legit. Money printing, rolling. Love the auto restaking pool. Maybe gotta wait. Keep hitting that like, lifers. Sat through. Some people just got a top lesson. It took me a while to learn about LPs. Great, more convinced to take the course. See? Nope. I don't, not me. Nope, I didn't. I do now. Nope, that's awesome. I just learned. I've been staking Kim Dow since day one. Good morning, peeps. Raised hands. I do now. Nope. I'm a pancake swap. We are all pancakes. My man, I love you, brother. I will know after taking today's course. Guacamo, you're a smart man. I knew that, but never tried because it was confusing. But now I'll try. My man, see? Almost back into the BTC flag. Ooh, thank you for telling us. I'll be taking the course 100%. My man, there you go. Love that flop sound. I know, me too. It's a long hold, but it's worth it. Staking is awesome. Oh, yeah. Zero in the house. Shout out to Zero, Allegiance, Love Learning, Gina Bombina, Rodney Robinson, all my mods, East Jordan, holding me down on the live. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I saw a $10 super chat. Can you look at LOKA? Leagues of Kingdoms. We already talked about LOKA this morning. We hit it for gains on gains on gains. Let's take a look at LOKA. USDT here. LOKA on KuCoin. Leagues of Kingdoms. So LOKA had gains, right? Massive gains. We talked about it, but it came to resistance. So it's right at resistance right now on the 1 hour. 1 hour is going to have to reset here. So put an alert on the 1 hour and don't touch it until it bounces. Maybe makes a bit of a cup and handle. It might even be making a shoulder ahead, and the right shoulder is waiting unless LOKA can get above this resistance. If it gets above this resistance, look for a retest of that area for LOKA. I do see a measured move for LOKA. It's not done yet. Wait for it to bounce, and I could see this still getting up another 30% gains. League of Kingdoms just came out. And honestly, had you jumped in on this when it first came out, 247% gains. This thing really never looked back. This really hasn't been bearish at all, depending on the market. This thing has been hot. My whole crew, they were all over it. They posted a trade for LOKA last night. Shout out to Renier, one of my top analysts. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Appreciate each and every one of you for jumping on in. Bang, bang, bang. Holy moly, DeFi is legit. It is, though. It really is. Could you go over Monkey Chain? I didn't know that, but I knew about it. But you just leveled me up. Notorious Nugs. There you go. I will know after taking today's. Yeah, so if you want to know more, I teach you so much more than just that in the course. You should definitely jump into the course. It'll blow your mind. It'll give you so much information to keep you ready to rock and ready to go. Okay? Can you look at LOKA League? We get that. Thank you. Shout out to Sam. They're going to fix my Patreon. They will. They'll get you going. Especially because you're a mod and you're doing your thing. Let's take a look at CPOOL. Don't want to forget about CPOOL. We hit it already for massive gains. Ooh, it's ready for more. It really is ready for more. CPOOL is ready to do damage. Look at it. You can tell. Let's take a look at the daily. I think CPOOL is kind of ready. Yeah, even the daily is lower than the other coins. Trying to reset. Making a higher low there too. Wow. What I saw in the 1 hour got me really excited. Here's a bull pennant. This is a bull pennant right here. And this is like a known pattern that likes to break out. And I've been seeing it through many, many different coins. CPOOL looking beautiful. Look for it to break out, retest possibly. Still has some momentum. So I'd see for it to possibly push out and break back down. Or maybe does it like come back down one more time and hit the bottom of the channel. However, I see CPOOL making gains. I like this. The 68% chance. Now you could get stopped out. Anything is possible. Anything is possible for CPOOL. I like the chop here too, because what the chop does is it gives you some support and resistance lines to hide behind. I like what I'm seeing there for CPOOL, right? There's my long tool that I slapped on there. Support and resistance. I could actually hide right there between this mini support and resistance point right there. I like what I'm seeing. 5.8% to gain 15. 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio. 2.67. I'll put an alert here. Let's look at the 15-minute. If 15 minutes low, I would enter. If the 15 minutes ready to rip, I might enter. Interesting. It is curving. Showing signs of life. Honestly, every once in a while, like I go over my TA, but then something calls my name. Like, this thing is looking hot right now. I'll be honest. Now, the safest thing is to wait for my 1 hour to reset and put my alert. So I will do that just to keep myself privy to CPOOL. All right. But 15 minutes ready to rock. I like what I'm looking at. I like what we're doing here. CPOOL. About to do damage, man. This thing looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Not huge gains, but anything is possible. We didn't hit this cup and handle here. And honestly, this is a giant handle. See that? That broke out and broke back into the handle. Broke down. And look, shoulder, head, and a giant shoulder. It's an inverted head and shoulder. Am I blowing your mind yet? I hope I am. So look, giant cup and handle. And that has a giant measured move. I don't know what this coin is, but it's been hot and it's pumped before. This market is very forgiving right now to a lot of coins. It's been given love. So this thing could go even higher, possibly 32% gains out of CPOOL. First target, second target. So I could put a note here, first target. First take profit, right? And there's got to be a typo if I typed. First take profit right there, right? So I would watch CPOOL closely. I like what I'm seeing. I like there's not a lot of risk for the reward for CPOOL, right? And that's really what gets my goat, you know? So many charts posted today already. A bunch before the live stream that only the people in the trading group saw. A bunch here that we put together during the live. We always seem to make it happen no matter what. We make it happen no matter what. We find the gold. We find the gems, baby. We find the gems. CPOOL, ready to do damage. And we kind of looked at a bunch of different things and why we like it, right? And why we like it. Shout out to everyone here. I'm jumping out of here a little early just so I can eat some breakfast before the teaching course. Get my head right. Email cryptolifers@gmail to ask anything you want to ask. Let us know what it could be. All right. Can you look at LOKA? We hit that. Did any super chat come in yet? GEOJAM also. We went over that in the group a bunch of times already. People are asking me. They think it's really cool. I don't have time to go over GEOJAM. I'm so sorry. You could Google it and look it up yourself. Let's take a look at GEOJAM. We did look at it yesterday or the day before. Someone asked me about it. The future of the creator economy. Introducing Jam. And Mariah's crew. It looks like Mariah Carey's somehow in there. Experience moments together with GEOJAM. An economy where artists, creators, and fans can earn together and generate value for experiencing moments together. Introducing Jam, our vision. This thing is hot. I like it. It's interesting. When you see Mariah Carey, I mean, come on now, right? Like, you just have to know it's hot. Let's take a look here. Download the app, GeoJam. Let's take a look at it here, too, as well. And we find out about things nobody knows about right when they first come out. GEOJAM token, we were looking at it yesterday. Look at the market cap's not even out yet. We can't even figure it out. Only has an Ethereum market address. Let's take a look here if we can paste it into Dex Screener. Jam for wrapped ETH. Let's see what's going on here. It's at the bottom of its barrel. So the VCs got in early. Mariah Carey pumped her prices. Then she dumped on all of us. Now she just has her name there because she made all that money. And to me, is that what happened? It is in the BEPRO. It is in the BEPRO. See the BEPRO idea? Like it's got that BEPRO look going. The double-double with the bounce. And there's bullish divergence there. Says it wants to go. You know what? This is something I put $500 in and I'd never look back. Because you never know. You may 100x this. Like this could do damage. And so it's something I put $100 in and I would never look at it again. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. You do whatever makes you happy. You got to have some things like this that you look into. I got a few things like this. I just throw a couple between $100 and $500 in and I never think about it again. All right, jam. Shout out to everyone here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm out of here for the day. Appreciate each and every one of you. We take a look at Bitcoin before we jump out every single time. Never leave you hanging, never leave you wondering, never leave you questioning what's happening in the market. I'm here every single day without fail. 46,500 is beautiful. Look at that giant green candle on the 4-hour. Wow, we broke through 46,000. We just had a massive move, right? Am I wrong? Wait. Like, hold up. Oh my gosh. Bitcoin just skyrocketed, dude. Like, oh my gosh. Yo, we were just, hold on. Like, I'm just like, dude, we just... Freaking only Bitcoin, baby. Only Bitcoin would do something like this. Look, it rivets its way out of this to the upside. It V-shape recovers all the way back up. It's almost going back for the original. It didn't, you know what? I see that the Bart Simpson and another Bart Simpson the other way. Wow, man. So bullish for Bitcoin. So many people were so happy to get it that cheap and they just kept buying it up. Look at that. Bitcoin flies right back up. And look at it. It's just, look at this. Let me break this down for you. I'll be honest, I wasn't all over this. I was a little frazzled. It was shady, but we did say that it was making a right shoulder, did we not? Did we not? Shoulder, head, right shoulder, measured move on the 15. So forget the Stokes when the moves are like that. Just play the actual measured move. Look at that. Beautiful pump to the upside on the high side. Second time we were on the high side of the stochastics and the 15-minute would rip on us. Second time in a row. We're back at resistance right here, though, at 46,500, but this was beautiful. I can't believe what Bitcoin just did. I can't believe no one alerted me, dude. Insanity. Yo! I'm excited, man. They couldn't hold us down, baby. They could not hold us down. Man, this is a big sign that big moves are happening. Take a look at this. You could say that they just try to bring us back into this. See? This is the falling wedge, and they brought us back into it. Look. So what I do is forget all this and just trade this exactly like this. Man. When this stuff resets, when this 1 hour and the 15-minute resets, oh my goodness, we're going for some bang, 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 bang. If this breaks this resistance right there at 46,700, wow, we're heading back up to 47.5, and man, the measured move here is 50K. I mean, someone said 50K by tomorrow. There's a chance. A bunch of people were calling 48K yesterday on the live. Ain't no stopping us now. I know they tried to push us down. The fact that's confirmation of bullishness right there. That's huge confirmation of bullishness to the upside for Bitcoin. Unbelievable. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for being here. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to the channel, then you're already doing the right thing. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. I'll see you guys in the next live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. I will be going live with Crypto Muser, hopefully tomorrow morning, with the SEC and the XRP battle as that pertains to every other coin. And it'll teach us so much about the space. I can't wait to see you all there. I'll see you there.